Hello guys, I hope everyone is doing well, and today it's kind of a different video. I will be going through a day in a life now that I'm full-time in Portugal. I'm focusing full-time on trading, and yeah, I just want to run through a quick day in the life. Now it's summer, it's currently 32 degrees outside, perfectly sunny day, beautiful day, and yeah, basically right now I am going to the beach. I'm going to see if I can surf for a little bit there. I would love to finally get some shots with the GoPro while surfing, but lately it hasn't been, like, it either has been too aggressive, or because the beach that I go to is a little bit too aggressive when it comes to tide and those things. So I don't want to like risk losing my GoPro there just because. So I would rather just have some fun without a GoPro, without documenting it, but just having fun. But yeah, now today the tide isn't supposed to be that strong, and yeah, I'll just see if I can surf for a little bit. So basically, now that I'm full-time, my days still start at 5 a.m. although for now, because I've been doing the new office and all those things, it has been a little bit messier the days, because either I'm, for example, too exhausted to wake up at 5, which to a certain degree is indeed like an excuse. I know that, but that is obviously surely something that I will catch up to, and when I just have a routine back in place. But we have to understand, well, I have to understand that the fact that I am now in Portugal, it's kind of like going into chaos for a little bit, because it's like uncharted territory. It's the first time that I'm feeling this. It's the first time that I'm building a new office. It's the first time that I finally am relying on myself, on my trading, in order to really succeed. Like, I'm not in the comfortable place of like, okay, whatever happens, I still have a job. That isn't the case anymore. Now I really have to focus. Well, I have been focusing for the last year and a half, but like now things are serious, and I'm really grateful for that either way. For even the fact that I'm able to do this, I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, I still wake up at 5 to 5 so I can see the 5 a.m. candle closing, and afterwards I basically check the charts after waking up, do a quick forecast, like understanding what might be there in the market. I see how price action developed overnight. And if there is any opportunity, I'll just take it. If any opportunity is closed, then of course I'm forecasting it. After that, what I like to do is basically backtest, because of my goal being backtesting the two strategies that I'm in. So I'm now in guerrilla trading, and they have two types of entries, two types of strategies. So my goal is to backtest those 2 and 3 pairs for 2 years, twice each one. So when I was calculating how much time it would take me, I came to the conclusion that I have to do 3 months every day, which turns out to around 2 to 3.5 hours of backtesting a day. Again, this is my job now, so I am more than happy to do that. I don't have any other excuses. I don't have to say, oh, I can't do this because I have to go to work. No, this is now serious, and I have to take this seriously, even more now. So that's something that I'm doing. After backtesting, I normally just chill out for a little bit, just watching some YouTube videos, and then I proceed to reading. So I'm currently reading Maps of Meaning, and I'm also reading Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, and I gotta say both books are being really good. And yeah, that's basically what I'm currently reading. I also have the goal of finishing all Stoic books this quarter, and also the Maps of Meaning book. So that is going to take a while, which means that I will have to read at least 10 pages a day of Maps of Meaning, which is a huge book, as you can see in this clip that I'm passing. And then if there is any ASR to be done, I just do it, because again, it's an important process and I have to review it every day to make sure I don't make the same mistakes all over again. So that is a key process too. Then after doing all that, in my opinion, I've done the most important goals of the day, which are backtesting, reading, forecasting, ASR possibly. And then if my parents, because now I'm living with my parents, need me to do anything, for example, if I have to do lunch, if I have to go somewhere to help them, then I'll just do it. Because again, this is something that they are helping me to do, because I'm living kind of at their expense, and I'm not ashamed to say that. But I know that I would be self-sufficient, and they are just like making this part of my journey easier, and I'm really grateful for that. So if they need me to do anything, I will go and do it. So, and that comes down to my morning. Then we normally just do some, we have lunch, and in the afternoon it's where I like to either be a little bit more calm, where I either read, I watch some content, or if the day is good, which lately they have been, and it hasn't happened yet, all the days in the afternoon I have left the house. And again, that is something that I always wanted to do since being in the UK and since being summer. Like, I want to take advantage of the fact that I am 20 and just go and have some fun. I achieve the goals that I intend to in the morning, which gives me more freedom in the afternoon to do what I want. I still check the charts hourly in the afternoon, as that is again my job. It's important, and so I will always keep on doing it if any positions are near. If they are not, I just scan them just for a quick 30 seconds to see if anything is coming close. But normally, lately, I have been going to the beach, trying to see if I just catch some waves. This is something that I really wanted to do when I was in the UK. I was always thinking about surfing, and yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do the most now in the summer. Although the waves aren't the best in the summer, I know that I can have some fun. And then when we're back in the winter and the fall, then I know that the waves are going to be better, but my skill set is also going to be better, meaning that I will be able to have more fun during the fall and the winter. So that's something that I'm doing right now, just having some more fun during the summer, because this is really what I wanted to do when I am full-time. I came into trading because I wanted the freedom. I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, and still make a living through something that I worked hard for. So that is something that I saw potential in trading, so I just started to do. And since discovering it, I haven't stopped. Last summer, I would say it was really good. It was a really good summer, but I didn't balance my life overall. I was too focused on trading, which in the nowadays it's normal, because we always have like the hustle mentality, but we really have to be careful with that, because it did mess up some areas of my life. And that's something that I want to take into account for this summer and for the rest of my life, is to always take care of what is important to you. And again, just learn from your mistakes, because I could say that I messed up during the last summer and still beating myself up about it, but no, I just learn from the mistakes and move on. I'm going to do a video on my view on failing. Like, I had a video already filmed on this topic, but I thought it was a little bit too personal. I was I would say like too emotional to actually record that video. But now I feel like I've grown up, and I know that I will be bringing more value with the video. So keen on sharing that video with you guys. So yeah, that's basically my life now. I have a morning routine. It will be changing overall while I add new habits, while I bring back habits that I already had, because I also like to exercise, and I have been exercising, but not too much, besides actually surfing. But yeah, those are my days overall. I wake up, do my processes, and in the afternoon, the police is right there. Oh God. Just had to go through the police, and if they would pull me over, it would be a little bit strange to be filming, so I decided to stop recording. But yeah, bottom line, those are my days: waking up, doing my processes, trying to have fun in the afternoon, still reflecting and improving on a lot of things, because that's super important. Like in life, we have to always be growing and learning, so that's what I am trying to do. And yeah, overall really happy with these days, and I'm looking forward to keep on having fun during the summer. And yeah, that's basically it. Agus.
Why you talking in code, no reason? Why you got me on hold, I'm beeping? I knew something was ignited. When you left, I wanted more. All I wanna do is get to know you. East to west to north to south, the whole